Hey Leo Collective, what's up y'all? Happy Sunday, though you all won't see this until Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and your week is off to a great start. Let's see what the upcoming week is like for the Leo Collective, October the 5th through the 12th. What do you need to know about your money and your love life this week? Let's start with angel messages. 2 messages from your angels this week. You have a spirit animal. It says, thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. You know, there's a bird here. For some of you, there could be a bird, an animal of some kind. It could be your own pet, or just an animal that will cross your path. And whatever this energy is that this animal is bringing towards you is a blessing. I don't know if y'all have seen, I've seen this on TikTok, and I don't know if it's AI, because nowadays you never know if something is real or AI. But I've seen videos where people are driving and they're on a dark road and an animal will run across the road really quickly, or a bird will fly past really quickly, and then they realize that the road is like open. There's a big hole there. They would have gone in if they didn't slam on brakes. I'm giving y'all that example. I don't believe those are real, but whatever the case, let's say they are. I feel like something like that could happen. Not about the hole in the ground, but some kind of way an animal is going to be a blessing to you this week. And it could be your own pet. Some of you could work with animals as well. There's a feather here. I always say, like, you could see a feather. That could be some kind of sign of a blessing. You have manifesting miracles. All right, so this says, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So some kind of blessing or miracle is coming this week for you. Okay. I'm going to put those over here. And let's get into your money and your love life this week. Let's look at your money first. Give me 9 cards. I'm just going to pull off the top, y'all. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and I'm going to take the 9 cards on top. Whatever's on top. Oh, well, this one did jump out. You got a conflict being resolved this week. It's in reverse. I like that. So let's see what else. You have waiting on love. Some of you could be dealing with someone at work. I did hear you could be dealing with a Taurus before I started your reading. And the reason why was because Enrique Iglesias popped in my head, and he is a Taurus. And it's a song. Now, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know how to sing it. But if y'all know this song, I think he sings this song. Let the rhythm take it. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know the words though. I wonder what that song. Let me look it up, because maybe there's a message in there. Why did that song pop in my head? And you have waiting on love. A conflict. Maybe y'all are dating someone at work, or you are, and you had a conflict, but y'all are going to be resolving that this week. I'm going to look up that song. I'm going to find it. Hold on. Okay, so the name of the song is Bailamos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And it means we dance. That's the English translation of that word. I'm not going to read these lyrics, y'all. Let the rhythm take you over. We're going to dance through the night. I'm going to reach for the stars. I don't know if that song means anything to anyone here. And it's weird because I was just reading about Enrique, and it says that he has some kind of condition where all of his major organs are on the other side of his body. I'm like, I've never heard of that before. Okay, well, whatever. He's a Taurus, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. But in the workplace, if you are in a love situation, it doesn't have to be, but I just wanted to mention that. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm not supposed to be shuffling, girl. Don't shuffle. Let's see. You got shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, and panic attack. You got the Chariot. So you're going to be overcoming whatever this is, moving forward. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody at work, or maybe there's a work trip or something that you've been planning or are supposed to be going on. You might be getting a change of plans here this week. Okay. Some of you work in transportation, work on cars in some kind of way, vehicles of anything that can transport you from one place to the other. Though the Chariot is usually going to be on the ground. I don't know. Let's see. You got the gaslight and the side piece. Okay, are y'all dating somebody at work? It says antagonism, tit for tat, reverse psychology, narcissistic abuse, blame game, pointing fingers, lack of accountability, nagging, nitpicking, and bitterness. Mistress flirting with others, the other woman in a secret hookup. Why is this all about? It's crazy because the Chariot is a conquest. If somebody, this feels like specific if you've been dealing with somebody at work romantically. Okay, 2 more. We got heal your heart and we got sneaky. Okay, look. A proposal and influences. I'm gonna put those back because this is... Others involve third-party manipulation and intervention with a commitment offer, asking out and taken to the next level. Okay, I'm going to have to make this about money because I'm looking at money, but this is feeling a lot like love. So for some of you, you've been dealing with somebody at work. Maybe this person is already spoken for. Maybe you are, or something like that. But it says heal your heart and sneaky. Fake profile hiding from you behind the scenes in social media. If you are romantically linked to somebody at work, it feels like y'all could be having a conversation this week. You might be feeling like this person is gaslighting you. Though there is a resolution of a conflict, you might still feel like you're not getting what you want. Because the Chariot is definitely not a long-term relationship. It talks about somebody that, you know, they're here today, gone tomorrow. Could be a Cancer. There could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, somebody with an Aquarius moon. I'm seeing Aries here. Could be another Leo for some of you. But if this is about money, it feels like something you're waiting for. Somebody's trying to throw a monkey wrench in your plans and gaslight you at the same time. So you may be feeling frustrated this week. I hate to see it, but that's what I'm seeing. Something that's kind of like you can't prove it, but you know it's happening. Y'all know how that is, microaggressions in the workplace. Like there could be some kind of offer being made to you, but somebody else, a third party, is trying to get in between you and this opportunity. Now, I'm one for believing that what's meant for you is meant for you, so somebody cannot stop it, even if this is love. I mean, you know, take it how it resonates, but let's see what these cards have to say. Let me do it like this. But it looks like your love life, some kind of way, is connected here. Or some of you, what you might be doing is just going through something emotionally, but at the same time, when it comes to your work, you're just pushing forward. Because the Chariot means where there's a will, there's a way. It's a sense of determination. Okay, we got a reversal. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. See, this is all talk, no action. Page of Swords can also be a lot of gossiping. It can be the evil eye. Some of you guys are mighty jealous of you in the workplace, and it could be related to your love life or your money. So this is like a deceptive. This is a liar. So there's somebody that is showing up here with an influence, and they're not a positive influence that could be impacting some kind of offer being made to you. Or maybe it already happened. A strong air sign person. Page of Swords in reverse is a gaslighter. This is like somebody rage baiting you. This could also be the end of some kind of contract as well. Like I said, gossip in the workplace, the silent treatment, lip service, a two-faced energy. What else? Like somebody's trying to block some kind of communication or offer being made to you this week. Why? 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting for something. It says waiting on love, but let's not focus so much on the love. The 7 of Pentacles is about contracts. It is about reading the fine print, though, of a contract. So this could even be a warning for some of you that you might need to be careful about a contract. Why do y'all keep getting that? Page of Swords is a spy. I feel like this is the third party in your work environment. This side piece obviously doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be somebody who's on the, like a third party that's trying to interfere. It says the other woman, so it could be a woman. The pages are feminine energy. This could be a 7-year job. I always tell y'all this is farming and agriculture. This is some kind of contract somebody's trying to block y'all. Why are they doing this? They're being sneaky. It says hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. Page of Swords is a social media card, and it's a spy. So what's going on here? 4 more cards. I'm going to just get all 4 at once. This is somebody you don't talk to. Page of Swords is somebody you don't talk to. 9 of Swords, yeah. And it's crazy because the next card is anxiety, and the 9 of Swords is anxiety. Oh, somebody's anxious about their karma. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is karma with anxiety. Somebody's realizing the tables are turning. This is seasons change. So this might be a person getting their karma for whatever they did to you. What you put out comes back to you. What goes around comes around. Could be a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus person. And then the next one is browsing history. And it says here that somebody could be watching you. If they are with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're doing something unethical, because the Page of Swords in reverse is unethical. And the upright, he's even a whistleblower. This person is not authorized to be looking at whatever they're looking at. They're sneakily looking at it because they have a gripe with you because something is coming your way. It says pictures of clowns. I'm not going to read all of this. So yeah, somebody could be looking maybe at their record, if this person is using their computer at work or something like that in an unscrupulous way. 9 of Swords is anxiety. Gemini, Mars. What is this? The Lovers. Could be a couple. Gemini energy. Or for some of you, you're messing with somebody at work. You might be having second thoughts about it. You may not be speaking to this person. They may be wanting to make peace with you if you are dealing with someone at work romantically. But it feels like if you are, there's a third party situation. Okay? I don't know if it's 2 people at work dealing with the same person, or somebody's already married, engaged, you know, or something like that. But it's strongly saying that there is something going on here with your work and your love life being intertwined. For some of you, not everybody. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Okay. What's the 10 of Cups? That's usually a wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, with the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you, what you are waiting for is news about a place to live. 10 of Cups is a happy home. You see these people, like they just purchased this property here. They're happy. They're fulfilled. They're content. This is family, and I did notice that the card after the browsing history is family. And it says starting a family, making a home, feeling safe and security with observing. Okay, for some of y'all, this might not even be about a job. This might be a home. I don't know how to read this because it's like all over the place. It could be 2 people wanting the same thing, whether it's a job, a home, or something here. You got shattered. The 10 of Cups in reverse would be shattered dreams. But your card right here is in the upright, and then this is in the upright, saying that you're going to get something. Somebody else might be shattered because you're getting something that they want. You're going to overcome whatever this obstacle is this person is trying to put on your path this week. I'm about to get off of this and move on because I feel like it's so convoluted. But there could be a choice here. This is a choice. Maybe you're anxious about the choice. Maybe somebody is, but you will get the victory because you got the 10 of Cups. And this is about balance and flexibility, adapting to a change. Some of you are moving house or something, though. But there is some toxic energy here. I don't know who it is and why. But Spirit is that you're manifesting miracles. So I wouldn't even worry about this. I mean, there's really nothing you could do about people behaving how they behave anyway, right? Let's move on to your love life because I don't know what that was about. Maybe something in there meant something to somebody. Maybe not. We're going to move on. Yeah, the broken bed and running away. Emptiness, feeling invisible and cutting off. It's like somebody's hopes and dreams are falling. Something. Look, the 9 of Swords. Somebody might need to buy a new bed as well. A mattress, a bed, a frame, I don't know, a box spring, whatever you might need. So I'm going to read this card. It says, passionate sex, sleepless nights, worry, stress, anxiety, a dark night of the soul, overactive imagination, nightmares, intrusive thoughts, circadian rhythm is off, marital strife, and not sleeping together with loss. Like I said, your love life might be connected some kind of way. Some of you might be the side piece, or you might have a side piece. Maybe this person is in a broken marriage or whatever that they need to leave. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on in love? Soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connection, and life partner. Well, I mean, you do have the lovers over here. And the lovers is your cosmic plus one. It's your kingdom spouse. You got the magician. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You got delete. What's delete? Some of you are manifesting a soulmate. Childish, playing games, Peter Pan syndrome, and an age discrepancy. So they could be, maybe some of you are like cutting off somebody that's very immature and you're meeting the one, or you already have met the one. It could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You got concern with all of this caution tape. It says red flags, warning, tread lightly, choose wisely, apprehension, worried, and trust issues. And then you got fresh meat or dead meat. I don't know which one. The flesh. This could be telling you not to give into some kind of temptation. You know what? If you are in a third party situation, this could be telling me that it's connected to your work. Doesn't have to be. Or for some of you, you're like, okay, I know I can have the one. I know I can have a person that just belongs to me, as opposed to sharing this person that might be playing games. So you might be thinking about cutting somebody off that's been playing games and stuck between you and another person. Yep, the Three of Cups. Three's company. Three of Cups can be three people. And this is like casually dating. You see the three people swimming around there. So, yeah, this might be somebody that's even into polygamy, because the Three of Cups does represent polygamy. It's casual dating. It's just having fun. And there are three people there. And then we got this card again, influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, and manipulation. It's like triangulation is going on here with one person, but then there's another energy that's a soulmate. Or maybe you thought it was a soulmate, but you feel like it was sleight of hand with the magician here. The magician is a master illusionist. Yeah, you got some stinking trash here. And then you got the LARPer. And a LARPer, it's a gamer. Somebody could be like a really immature person that sits around playing video games all day. They don't live in reality. This is live action role play, playing dress up, a character, a role, reenacting fantasy, a persona, may be neurodivergent. And the Nine of Swords is here a couple of times, and that is neurodivergence. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's like socially awkward or something like that. This is about cosplaying, or a hobby. The loss of fear or judgment by being ridiculous intentionally. So some of you might just be like, you know what? This person is just not even worth my energy. Could be two different people. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This is a conflict. And then the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's two energies. Yeah, the next card says too many chances taken. So you might be having a conflict with someone. It could be going back to over here with the conflict. The Five of Wands is your energy, Leo. What is it? July 23rd through August the 1st. Could be your birthday window. Something could happen over the last 5 days. The Ace of Pentacles is a new stable, at least potentially stable connection coming your way. I'm going to work from the premise that you're manifesting a new soulmate. Could be an earth sign, a Gemini, or a Virgo. So a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Let's see. There you got the Knight of Wands with the High Priestess, and that's definitely, and the Hangman. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like something is changing here because you want commitment. And then the Sun. And I feel like this is you attracting someone that is very much your speed. Could be another Leo. Could be a Taurus. And then we got the Knight of Swords. Could be a Gemini as well. The World card. You might meet this person online on social media, or they could live somewhere else. And this is Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus energy. So something is changing here. You're tired of waiting for someone. And the High Priestess is a secret relationship. It's some kind of discretion, like sneaking around, and he's definitely a player. So it could be a Sagittarius, could be a Leo or an Aries as well. But let's see what we get here. Six cards. Oh yeah, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups. See, there's somebody new here. And you got the Three of Cups again. Now, this could be a Pisces that some of you been dealing with. That's a player. You got Cancer, Mercury here as well. Some of you, this is like casually dating and walking away because you want your Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups is emotional unfulfillment with the Five of Pentacles. Either somebody leaving you out in the cold. This could be who you're deleting, walking away from. Could be a 5-year relationship or age difference. Okay. So we got Pisces, Saturn. We got Taurus, Mercury. These might mean something. We got Pisces here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And then we got Cancer, Mercury. Give me 2 more. The 8 of Pentacles. Some of you do work with this person. Virgo energy. Give me 1 more. And then the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So this is like your spidey senses here. And we do have caution with something being dead meat here. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is back again with the Ace of Wands. Some of you are about to be swept off of your feet by someone. Someone is very passionate about you. It could be another fire sign strongly. The Ace of Wands is usually a new passionate connection. Because that's what I feel. I would say possibly a reigniting of passion, but I don't feel that. I feel like there's 2 energies. And I feel there's somebody here that you try to work on something with and you just don't trust them anymore. They broke the trust. It could be due to a third party or just keeping things too casual with you. Because you got third party here and then you got the 3 of Cups. You got it twice. And that's 3's company. So like I said, sometimes that could mean that a person wants to have more than one spouse. It's a polygamy card. And so you could be saying, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm going to go ahead and walk away. Close this chapter of my life. I want to see the new person's energy exclusively. Show me the new person only. So let's make it be Marcus. Marcus, darling. Let's see. Or Eddie, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is something new and passionate and fun. Could be a younger Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This could be like really flirtatious right now or this week. A lot of messaging. The 5 of Cups. It's going to help you get over your grief. Somebody could be sending you flowers, or maybe they recently have. You got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're dropping dead weight, and this person's energy is making you feel brand new. They're a very lively person. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. And the Page of Cups. That's new love. So there could be a crush here. I told y'all last week, I believe that somebody has a crush on you. Younger, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this may be the person that you married, the 10 of Pentacles. That's your forever person. 10 of Pentacles talks about longevity, long-term success with someone, building an empire, creating a legacy with them. So there's somebody with a strong attraction to you. Could be another fire sign, water sign. It could be any sign. It's happening this fall if you haven't met them already. And for some of you, it may be in your workplace if you haven't already dealt with someone at work. All of these cards over here could be showing me that you're waiting on love. Not intentionally, but that's how it's going to come in your workplace. All right, Leo. I hope this reading made sense. It didn't to me, but I hope it made sense to you. If not, catch me on the next one. But I appreciate you all being here. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if anything resonated and hype the video if you can. I appreciate you all. Peace.